Hey guys, today I'm out on my backyard trails. Sorry for the late upload on this one. So I actually recorded the video on the 23rd of December. Turns out I actually recorded the whole thing in upright instead of landscape. And I only realized it the day after. So I was going to go out and record it on the 24th, but then I got sick. I got better on the 27th. And then it rained for like 3 straight days. So now I'm finally able to record it. And it's January 1st, and this was the day that I was hoping to drop the video. Also, if my voice sounds a bit shaky to you guys, it's probably because it's 28 degrees out. But anyway, here are my 5 favorite moments from 2023. Alright, just a quick warning. 4 of these are at my local bike park, Highland, since I go there a lot more than I go to Killington or Thunder Mountain. Alright, anyway, number 5 is the first day I hit Pink Bike at Highland. That was a really big thing for me since it was and still is the biggest drop I've ever done. Actually, wait, I think Cliff might be a foot bigger since Pink Bike's 13 and Cliff is 14. But anyway, I find Pink Bike definitely a lot scarier than Cliff since there's 2 trees right next to it, and Cliff is just really blind. It's not anything too scary. But anyway, there's not much more to that, so just here's a clip.
Yeah! Let's go!
Alright, number 4 is the day I went to Killington on Labor Day. I was actually supposed to go to the Throwdown Showdown at Highland, which I still think might have been more fun. I'm excited to do it next year. But Killington at Labor Day was really fun because we had perfect weather, all the trails were running good, and they got a few things done that I want to do for a while. One of which was the step up on Lowrider, which I'd been looking at for around a year at the time because I went and looked at it last fall and I was way too scared. But just kind of scary because you have to start so high up and you have to do a few really tight turns with no berms, and it's just really loose. And then it's a pretty kicky step up, and it's just in the middle of nowhere too. It's a black magic sized jump just on the Lowrider, which is probably the least ridden trail there. And it's got a few things done that I really want to do, and it was just overall just a perfect fun trip. Alright, number 3 is a tie between 2 things, but the 2 things are pretty similar to each other, so I just put them both in one. The first one is my first race at Highland, the Friday night race. It was a really fun day. We raced on Fancy Feast. I got 4th in the 13 and under category. It's just really fun because the races, there's no pressure, you just chill. The second one was the day that I won my race on Cat's Paw. I might still have the footage from both of them. So, yeah, I'll show you that.
No practice runs because I was hitting Tomb.
Alright, number 2 was the day that I hit Tomb Jump at Highland. Now, this was one of the biggest things for me because I'd been scared of it for a while, probably around 11 months actually. And while the moment itself wasn't as big as some of the other ones, it set off a massive confidence boost, which led to me doing tons of new stuff, tricks, style, just everything. I just did so much better after I did that jump. I remember I was following Jamie in, and I actually did not think I was gonna do it. I was just well, just to make Jamie feel like he was actually helping, I'd said if I feel good, I'll do it. Planning to just not do it, just say, yeah, I didn't feel good. But I actually did do it, and it led to a big confidence boost. So I actually didn't get any clips of me doing it for the very first time, but I did get a few clips of me doing it later that day. So here are those. Alright, number one is the day after I did Air Academy, because I actually, for some reason, don't like Air Academy. I know a lot of people do, and I just don't seem to progress there. So I did one new feature there, which was Thornton's Gap, which is a scary thing, but I did around, I lost track of how many features I did the day after. Just one of my best days at Highland, because it was just like a nice sunny day. There wasn't much lines, even though it was a weekend, and no wind. I remember I was testing out my GoPro setup for like vertical filming for Instagram, and I did like a ton of new features. I got tire grabs dialed in for the first time. I started like tricking like seat grab, T-bog, and tire grab, like really weird features. Remember I tire grabbed like a transfer off of like one of the tabletops on Cat's Paw. I seat grabbed Reef. I seat grabbed like the very, very last two rollers on ODC. Like I doubled them and seat grabbed it. I don't know why. Here's all the new features, and here's all the clips of me tricking something that I didn't trick before, or tricking something weird, or just a new trick. So yeah, here's all those clips. But yeah, thanks for watching. Maybe consider subscribing, and I'm excited for another year next year. See ya.